Quick disclaimer. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. This reading is not liable for professional, medical, and legal matters. This is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. Just be sure to maintain balance between your intuition, discernment, and logic, and please do not become fixated nor attached to this reading and the outcome. So take what may apply, disregard what doesn't, or replace with what does. This reading is intended for a mature audience. My full disclaimer will always be provided within the description box. Hello, it's JC the Magical Mystic, and welcome to anyone new and returning. Thank you for choosing me as your psychic reader right now. I hope things are doing great on your end. I'm sending you high vibes. To those who are new, allow me to tell you a bit about myself and what I do. I'm a mystic. I use my spiritual abilities and dabble with divination to get some insight into the unknown to bring a bit of magic and healing. For this reading, I will be getting into who is your secret admirer for singles. Of course, only with those of positive intent, no unwanted energies and people allowed. This reading is not intended to give you any paranoia. These secret admirers are pleasant and you wouldn't mind being interested in you and you towards them, especially within the potential dating field. This reading also implies that your secret admirer is single as well, not married, but they could have their options open. Now let's get into more depth as to how this reading will function. How this reading works. I have 8 options for your reading. Each option contains tarot and oracle cards that will help bring insight about this psychic reading. I have also utilized my intuition to pick up on messages as well. For this reading, I have displayed the messages on screen and I will also be reading them to you. For your reading, I will be breaking down into 4 parts. First, who is your secret admirer? Then, why do they admire you? After, what will they do? I'll be answering these questions with tarot cards. And lastly, I'll give additional insight with the oracle cards. You may cross-watch to see about the person you're admiring or yourself. I'll also add timestamps to each part, but it is strongly advised for this reading to watch the entire option, then mix and match to make it as personal as you like. And you may cross-watch as well. Up next, I will be sharing with you a cleansing prayer for protection, because we want this space and reading to be cleared of bad spirits and intent. Then some quick tips on how to choose your options. Lastly, your options to choose. When you have chosen your option and you're ready for your reading, timestamps for your options are provided within the description box and in my pinned comment section. Divine Cleansing Prayer. Heavenly High Divine Powers of ultimate unconditional love, light, healing, blessings, cleansing, shielding, and protection, please cleanse, shield, and protect this highly divine sacred space, collective, reading, tools, divine connection, divine assistance, and messages, all with divine positive intentions as always. And thank you as always. May it be done, it is done, all is well. Quick tips on how to choose an option intuitively. Allow yourself to relax and ease into the process. You may create a personal cleansing intention or prayer before you begin. Number 1. Pick what grabs your attention the most, stands out, is more focused, seems more brighter, gives off a subtle glow, appears more saturated or vibrant within your vision. This may work with the timestamps as well. Yes, your intuition may work through your eyes. It's a form of scrying. 2. Choose an option from 1 to 8 by letting it come forth randomly within your mind. 3. Put your hand or finger over the screen and pick the one you feel pulled to. It's okay to be drawn to more than one option. You may choose as many as you feel guided to. Here we have your options for your psychic reading. I will start off with the images of your options with crystals and numbers, then only the crystals, after just the numbers, and lastly without. Starting from left to right, for option 1, we have Malachite, 2, Rose Quartz, 3, Fire Opal, 4, Pink Opal, 5, Ruby, 6, Ruby In Zoisite, 7, Rhodochrosite, Crescent Moon, 8, Emerald. If you need more time, please pause the video. If not, then let's proceed with this reading. Welcome, option 1 with the intense Malachite stone. Let's figure out who is your secret admirer. Here's a close-up of your crystal. Here is the image of all your cards combined, but I will also be giving you the image of the cards for each section of the reading. Alright, option 1, who is your secret admirer? For your cards, we have number 21, the World, 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Ace of Pentacles. Now, insight about who is your secret admirer. Your secret admirer is someone who is foreign or mixed race. There's someone who could be well accomplished, they have their life together, or it appears so. They could be well renowned, even known internationally. There's something significant about their mixed racial background or their bloodline that could be very important. They could have a well-known bloodline, very powerful bloodline within their ancestry. This bloodline could be something along the lines such as a royal dynasty, witches, holy, indigenous, aboriginals. This is someone who may be very competitive and enjoys physical activity. They could be highly sought after within the dating field, highly in demand or desirable. A lot of people may try to compete for their attention, or they're very hardworking individuals. This is someone who could be a freelancer. They could be very crafty and skilled. They could have a highly desirable skills and assets. This is someone who could be in an internship, a new job, or establishing a new business. This person may be into materialistic matters. They really enjoy possessions and objects. This is someone who could be physically attractive, very beautiful. They like to tinker and work on projects, utilizing their hands a lot with their craft. Strong emphasis on them finding certain objects very fascinating and rewarding. They may like shiny things. This is someone who becomes very immersed and dedicated to whatever they set their hands on, whatever it is that they create. They may remind you of a fictional character such as Tinkerbell, a fairy, or another. This is someone who could be very stubborn as well. They can create useful things that could be quite handy to people. It's very rewarding and beneficial to anyone who comes across them. This is someone who may work within the media. They're trying to establish a business within the media or a social platform, even an online business. They're highly intellectual and communicative. They may appear intense and serious at times. They could be very wise and informative as well. This is someone who could be very financially stable and set. You'll find that the secret admirer has a unique and highly precious quality about them that is very beautiful and immaculate. They are found to be quite precious and valuable, like gold or rare gem. They could be very abundant and fruitful. They could have quite the money to them. They could be wealthy, or you'll find that this person will become successful, or you'll see their growth and potential for success. You'll see them become successful or accomplish their goals. You could potentially see how far they have come. I'm also getting that this person could be claircognizant. It could be shocking of the things they know. This person may also struggle with some complications and difficult changes in their life. This person is going through a successful completion of a difficult challenge in their life. They're going to get a new job in regards to media and communication that will be very successful and abundant. Now, option 1, for why do they admire you? For your cards, we have 6 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. Your secret admirer admires you because you're very supportive. You're helpful and kind. Very generous and great at assisting people with whatever it is that they need. They see you as someone who's also very calm, very peaceful, and you're good at being helpful with bringing peaceful resolutions to situations, even if it's just temporary. If you're cross-watching about the person you're secretly admiring, then I'm getting that this person, if they don't know you yet, they intuitively sense and see you. But from what they can tell is that you're someone who's very supportive of what they do. There's still an aura of mystery with this circumstance, especially to them. You could be someone of service as well, military, mercenary, medical, philanthropy, or volunteer work of some kind. I'm also getting the sense that to them, you look very cool and chill. You could also appear very mysterious and captivating. Like to them, you're someone who doesn't get easily triggered by things. You hold a steady, calm demeanor or facade. You could have a nonchalant attitude about you or your appearance as well that they like about you. Alright, option 1. What will they do? For your cards, we have 10 of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. They would like to have a family and long-term relationship with you. They are very meticulous about how they will proceed towards you. They are patient and very slow in taking action. They want things to be stable, secure, steady, and right. They're loyal, faithful, committed, devoted, dedicated, and trustworthy. They're very adamant about having a serious commitment that's wholesome and strong and loving and supportive, mutually. They're very family-oriented, and they would like this to be a potential possibility with you. They wouldn't mind growing old with you. They would like to grow old with you. This is so sweet, it's getting me in my feels. Once again, if this is someone that you're cross-watching for, then this is someone who aspires to have a family of their own, but also become financially stable and secure to be able to have a family of their own. They want to be able to provide for their loved ones for the long term. That is their main focus. They want to be successful and independent to also support their family and not just themselves. I feel that they will reach out, but it may take a while for things to solidify. This connection that develops may be a slow process, or if you reach out to them, they'll move slowly towards your advances. Alright, option 1. For some additional insight about your secret admirer or situation. For your cards, we have 50. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Aries, independence, bravery, and passion. Nature. 22, safe travels. Keep me safe and let me roam. Far away, but bring me home. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Date, meeting someone new. Dating, get back out there. Plan/set a date. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Now, option 1 for your additional insight. Your secret admirer is trying to figure out how committed they are to love because I feel that they have never been in a relationship before or a healthy one. They want something solid, but first they want to focus on themselves and establish a sense of independence to be capable of a commitment, especially a healthy one. They want to build a firm, solid foundation in their lives, not just with themselves, but with relationships and love. They want the feeling of love to feel like home. You've probably come across them either out and about, in nature, within your environment, around your neighborhood, garden, park, and national reserve, and potentially within the media or social platform, or a community you're immersed in. There's even an indication of traveling here, so you could have met them through some sort of trip, vacation, cruise, and travel can also signify media and communication as well. I'm getting the sense that you came across this person close by in some way, so this could refer to the media or somewhere close by within your location, or this could have been them and how they came across you. For those cross-watching, this person could have significantly transformed your life in some way. This significant change has caused you to develop feelings towards them, your admiration. You feel drawn to them. If this is how they feel about you, they wouldn't mind getting involved with you. I feel that this is a soul contract. Someone here fell in love at first sight, while the other took time to develop their feelings. Could be both in a way. Like it was love at first sight, but in a physical admiration at first, but then the feelings grew and developed into something more. It's like the soul knew before the heart could catch on. There's a possibility of dating transpiring between you two. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you, as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic. Take care. Welcome option 2 with this beautiful high quality rose quartz. Let's get into who is your secret admirer. Here's a close-up of your crystal. Here is the image of all your cards combined, but I will also be giving you the image of the cards for each section of the reading. For your cards, we have 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 11, Justice, Queen of Swords, and King of Cups. Alright, option 2, instead about who is your secret admirer. Your secret admirer could be someone that's quite a bit of distance from you. There's someone who likes to travel, or they travel a lot for work. They like going on walks or hikes. They enjoy seeing the world, expanding their horizons, and visiting new places. They like to go the distance. They may go above and beyond for people that they care about, or in achieving their goals. This is someone who could be very generous, hospitable, someone of service, and supportive. They may do volunteer work and be a philanthropist. They could also work within the government, because we also have Justice and the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer is associated with someone of service and protection as well. This could be someone that also works within the medical field too, or they may provide some type of healing service and assistance. They're very considerate, well-balanced, level-headed, fair, harmonious, and righteous. They may appear well-poised and serious. This is someone who can be very straightforward, brutally honest, witty, blunt, and wise. They're good at giving really good advice that's very helpful and something to pay attention to. This is someone who can be very understanding, and I feel that they've experienced all sorts of things, so they have a lot of strength in their wisdom. This is someone who appears very calm. They can be emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent, and very compassionate and friendly. May even be sensitive to some degree, but they do not reveal this or try not to. One more thing I'd like to add is that they can be extremely affectionate. There's someone who is very mature, reserved, private, and introverted, but they can be extroverted as well. They can appear to be quite intense and then soft at times. This can be someone who is very loving as well. They're highly intellectual and well adept in legal matters. They value integrity. This is someone who can be a healer and may have spiritual abilities as well, possibly a psychic medium. I feel that this person can be a guardian of some kind, because I'm also getting that they can give really nurturing advice and wisdom to loved ones or people in general too. This person can also be very kind and sweet. This is someone who could also be very moral and ethical to some degree. With the King of Cups, I'm sensing that they're pretty intuitive as well and do partake in spiritual activities. I feel that this person may be moving closer to you, or recently they have and you just don't know it yet. They want to support and invest in you because they see a healthy relationship between you two has a possibility to unfold. And they see themselves as a potential partner. I'm also getting that this person is planning on moving to where they will be supported and make good investments financially and in legal matters in regards to their personal interests that will generally be rewarding and beneficial as well. This move to support this legal affair will be healing. It could be an act of service as well that will greatly benefit them. Option 2. Now for why do they admire you? For your cards, we have 11, Justice, and 8 of Pentacles. Now for insight about why do they admire you. Option 2. Your secret admirer admires you because you're someone who's very fair, balanced, just, moral, and ethical. You bring forth harmony and you're very understanding. The work that you do is very helpful and they admire that about you. They admire the fact that you are someone of service to people, that you try to help bring balance into a situation. This may pertain to legal affairs as well, or whatever service that you do. Overall, they admire the work that you do that brings a sense of fairness and justice. They see you as someone who's very dedicated, talented, and skilled in the service that you do. Option 2. Let's see, what will they do? For your cards, we have 5 of Pentacles, 1, the Magician. Now, insight as to what they will do. I feel that this person is hesitant or insecure about reaching out, but they have a strong desire to. They may be going through some type of struggle, complication, or a loss of some kind that's kind of holding them back. But otherwise, they are basically ready and prepared in making themselves known. I feel they are taking care of these difficult situations first. They seem to also have manifested you into their life as well. I feel that they will reach out to you, but they're making plans and preparations so that it goes in their favor. They may be a perfectionist when it comes to this ordeal. They want nothing lacking and everything to be just right and perfect when it comes to this potential meeting. Option 2, your additional insight from your oracle cards. For your cards, we have 24, focus on love. Look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Gemini, curiosity, intellect, and networking. Meditation. 41, imagination. Imagination now sets me free. Divine ones, I send my thanks to thee. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal. Progress, karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil. Resentment, lessons. Letting go and loving you. Love call, someone expresses love. A message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Now, as for your additional insight, option 2, you're very understanding that everyone has good and bad qualities, but with this person, you'll see that their good qualities outweigh the bad ones. The secret admirer is very curious about you. They're probably spying on your social platforms. I'm also getting that this individual may work with intelligence of some kind or even within the media. Something tells me that you've recently had telepathic communication with them or their higher self, as well as visions or premonitions about them. This individual is mourning or grieving over a loss or separation with someone. It feels very heartbreaking. They're taking the time to heal and recuperate. This was a relationship that is very important to them. I feel that when they're ready, they'll reach out and take a chance. I feel that you'll get your confirmation as well that this person has had their eye on you. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care. Welcome option 3 with the lovely Fire Opal. Let's see who your secret admirer is. Here's a close-up of your crystal. Here is the image of all your cards combined, but I will also be giving you the image of the cards for each section of the reading. For your cards, we have 10, the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Pentacles, 12, the Hangman, 7 of Pentacles, and 9 of Swords. Now for some insight about who is your secret admirer. Your secret admirer is someone who's very blessed. They could be someone very wealthy and lucky. I'm getting for this person to be your secret admirer, well, you hit the jackpot with them. This person works well with people. They're very cooperative, supportive, and helpful. Their assistance is well appreciated in their career. Definitely a team player and great collaborator. This individual is self-sacrificing, especially in their services. They may take a unique or unconventional approach to things. I feel that they can be a bit of a perfectionist, impatient, and procrastinate. This person will sometimes feel insecure and doubtful about the amazing work that they do and the effort they put into it. This person may be susceptible to daydreaming a lot and staring off into space at times. They can be quite perceptive, overthinkers, and appear clueless, then brilliant and geniuses the next, randomly. This person I feel can be a bit of a clown at times, silly, have a great sense of humor, and be a practical jokester or prankster. They may have trouble sleeping, tend to have nightmares, suffer anxiety, depression, and other slight mental health disorders. This person can really take their sweet time with their work, very dedicated and determined to see it through despite their agony with their doubts. They may also be very slow-paced with things, even a slow learner, but then quick to catch on. It depends. This person has strongly tuned psychic abilities. They possibly have a non-traditional occupation. There's some type of entertainer, actor, spiritualist, performer, gymnast, and acrobat, cosmetologist, and beauty guru, etc. This person may struggle with stress. If this person isn't successful yet, just you wait. I have a feeling they will become extremely successful. They may also be a slight introvert. This person does tend to feel out of place around people because they're so different from everyone else. Their thoughts and ideas don't always mesh with everyone else. Sometimes they can get stuck with impractical matters and get themselves caught in a rut. They may at times become their own worst enemy. This person may just be a co-worker of yours. They are at an impeccable time in their life, especially with work. Though it may be a bit of a hot mess for them, they are reaping the rewards for their accomplishments, and it has been quite overwhelming and at times stressful. Now option 3, as to why do they admire you? For your cards, we have 3 of Cups and 5, the Hierophant. Now for your insight as to why do they admire you? This person admires you because you're great with people. You're inspirational, and you could be a spiritual influence or wise leader of some kind. You establish great connections. You're quite the extrovert that they possibly wish they could be. Genuinely friendly and kind. They adore your maturity and good nature. They see you as this old soul full of depth and wisdom, with so much care and love radiating from you. You may not see yourself as someone who is social, but they see how loved and adored you truly are and looked up to. I feel that you could be a teacher or leader of some kind. Alright, option 3. Let's see, what will they do? For your cards, we have 8 of Wands and 6, the Lovers. Now for your insight as to what will they do. Well, they're most definitely falling in love with you. Very smitten. They really want to establish a genuine loving connection with you. I feel pretty soon they'll reach out. I swear to God, as I'm typing this and looking at the Lover's card, I can hear the heavens singing. Something tells me this is divinely orchestrated. Makes sense with the Wheel of Fortune to be represented as your secret admirer. It signifies destiny and divine timing. This person is destined to enter your life, I feel. Now for your additional insight, option 3. For your cards, we have 14, ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Saturn, feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. Healing. 3, prosperity. As this tree grows so strong, so fine, so may I prosper from the universal divine. Not enough. frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear/ego. Issues, jealousy. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hoovering, addiction. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Now for the additional insight. Brace yourself for the insanity of this connection. It feels like it's not supposed to make sense, but with love, anything is possible. I feel that you will be unsure of what to do about this. It seems that the secret admirer is very helpful to you in some way, or vice versa. Know that it's okay to accept help and support. Vulnerability isn't a sign of weakness, but of strength, especially when you're willing to put in the required effort or commitment to what is important. I sense there will be an opening of support coming through from both sides. Even though you may feel restricted and hesitant to open up to a potential love interest, I feel like you will heal. Someone needs to know that prosperity, money, is not going to be an issue. I feel that stability in regards to that will come. Money may be a contributing factor as to why someone here feels like they are not enough or capable of supporting a relationship, and that may be a slight setback. Regardless, I'm getting that communication will prevail and you both will be hooked. It'll feel toxic and obsessive or extremely lovey-dovey. You won't be able to get enough of each other, but with the cards, there will be stability, flexibility, and adaptability with the intense chemistry and passion running amok. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you, as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic. Take care. Welcome, option 4 with the cute, adorable little pink opal cube. Let's take a peek into who is your secret admirer. Here's a close-up of your crystal. Here is the image of all your cards combined, but I will also be giving you the image of the cards for each section of the reading. For your cards, we have the 4 of Swords, 15, the Devil, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. Now for your insight about who is your secret admirer, option 4. Your secret admirer is a very harmonious person. They're like the epitome of peace, very chill, cool, calm, and collected. They could be a peacemaker, or they're not particularly fond of confrontations. They're a hopeful and faithful individual. They may not like to interact with people too often, mostly an introvert. They also have their lazy moments. They're a major center, super sensually appealing. People might literally throw themselves towards this person because of their appeal. This person is an exceptional devoted worker when it comes to it. They can be a workaholic or overindulgent. It's like at one point in their life, they carry the weight of the world on their back. This person came from a rough background, and they had to work hard to build themselves up. I feel like this person is very simple. Family is a big deal to this person, definitely family-oriented. They could have a wealthy family inheritance or very well off and privileged. If not, then they're being supported by family. An accomplished individual could also be a successful entrepreneur, or they will be. They may also be someone who is retired. The love and compassion that radiates from this person is beautiful. They have such sweet and nurturing qualities. They're pretty intuitive. I feel like this person is a grand dreamer. They may get lost in their subconscious sometimes, or even in their head. A daydreamer potentially. Highly sensitive, but this is also one of their strengths and not just the weakness. An empath for sure. This is someone who is endearing and understanding, may be very forgiving in nature, supremely sympathetic and empathetic. They may struggle with addictions or codependency. They're working on overcoming this. This person can get easily overwhelmed and emotional at times. They're also working to resolve family issues. They may have felt like a burden, vulnerable, and weak to their loved ones. There may have been a lot of toxicity growing up for them. They're healing and recuperating from this. They're also trying to build a solid foundation for themselves to also support their family. They want to be a well-capable provider. This person get easily drained. They may suffer from lethargic issues. They're very good at channeling the divine. They pray a lot. They could be very spiritual or religious. This person, in a sense, could feel like an answered prayer to you if you're aware of them already within your presence. I also get the sense that this person can be tempting, trying, or triggering at times, especially because of their sensitivity. They may carry a bit of drama. It depends. Overall, they have a big heart. They are healing or recuperating from a toxic burden that could deal with family and finances. They're trying to ease the situation and bring healing, forgiveness, as well as compassion. They're currently dealing with releasing this burden. Alright, option 4. Why do they admire you? For your cards, we have 15, the Devil, and 3 of Pentacles. Now for your insight about why do they admire you. Well, they find you exceptionally attractive overall, but there's also this pull, a magnetism, like they're caught by you and they can't seem to break free. They admire the fact that you're a workaholic. No, just kidding. Well, sort of. They see that you're so helpful and cooperative. You're so dedicated to providing your support and much needed service and skills to help others, even from your job. They see just how much ultimately you're very needed to people, that you're so important in so many ways. Your value is undeniable. I feel that they can also see just how much of a burden it is to bear on your shoulders because it seems like there's no one else like you and what you do. You could be a coworker of theirs. Now, option 4, for what will they do? For your cards, we have 7 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Your secret admirer desires to offer you something out of kindness. This type of generosity is so meaningful to them. They understand that it may not mean much to you, but they hope it helps you out in some way. This is so sweet. For others, they dream of being a friend or a supportive fan. For some of you, this may even be a childhood sweetheart. Others will want to develop something more meaningful. Alright, option 4, for additional insight. For your cards, we have 23, take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed forever. House 2, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. Friendship. 39, safe home. I cast a circle round about, safety now is beyond doubt. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light. Adapt, change, heal. Camera. Reminiscing keepsake, perception, fears from the past, make memories. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Now for your additional insight. I feel that you may give this connection a chance if it's something deeper or show your appreciation towards your secret admirer. This may be through your job, hobby, or talent that they admire you from. If you're cross-watching and you're their secret admirer, then it's through their job, hobby, or talent. A friendly interaction, I believe, will ensue between you two. If this connection matures, then you're going to feel the sense of belonging and home. There's safety and security as well as comfort. You're going to find out more interesting things that come to the surface with them. Engaging with them becomes lighthearted and fun. It feels healing. Precious memories will be made. This spark may have first developed within the media. Someone here is on a public platform and the other takes notice quite often. They're definitely seen as a muse. The These feelings are wrecking me here. This is so sappy. The feeling I'm getting, I adore. It's the feeling you get when you see an adorable puppy with the glossy eyes, quote unquote sad puppy eyes. This tugs at the heartstrings. With the snake, I'm getting multiple things. This could be you as their secret admirer, like you both could have a secret crush upon one another, excuse me. I'm also sensing there's someone else trying to slither or crawl their way into this dynamic. This could be a third-party interference here. This could be family, another potential love interest, friends, work, or other admirers towards you. Strongly more so another person wants to get involved with you. This energy is persistent. This is coming from someone else new, I'm feeling. It's pretty intense. I'm telling you, you're a babe magnet. With kisses and seduction, there are people attracted to you, like a moth to a flame. Please don't take offense to this, but if you had your own TV show as a bachelor, it would be like the Hunger Games trying to compete for your attention. This may actually happen behind the scenes around you. Either you're oblivious to it or just don't care. But it feels wild. If this isn't the case, then maybe it's with them or this has to do with you two. The desire for wholesome love and temptations who possibly wouldn't mind rocking each other's world. The two of you might just become quite the power couple. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care. Welcome option 5 with this pretty raw ruby. Let's intuitively peer into who is your secret admirer. Here's a close-up of your crystal. Here is the image of all your cards combined. Now for your cards for who is your secret admirer, we have 3, the Empress, 14, Temperance, 6, the Lovers, 18, the Moon, and 0, the Fool. Now for your insight about who is your secret admirer, option 5. This secret admirer has all major arcana. First off, this is someone who's probably going to be pretty significant to you. To begin with the Empress, this person is such a beauty. To you, they're going to feel or seem like a goddess or picturesque. They're supremely nurturing and maternal, or simply unconditionally loving. They are probably wealthy and abundant, if not materially, then in talent and qualities. They most certainly know their worth. They enjoy luxury or Venusian things. This person likes to dress nice, as well as comfortably. And they're all about quality. Very creative, that they're successful with this and own their own business, or they're getting close and making progress. This person is patient. They take their time to make sure things are done well and efficiently. They like to be multi-talented and versatile, possibly a great bartender or host. They like to make their space feel like a home and a sanctuary. They're good at taking care of others, or they have a knack for it. This person is very artistic. I feel that this is someone that can get along with anyone. They adjust and adapt to situations and people. This person is a lover, or the ultimate lover. Strongly indicated that they'll be your best desirable and suitable true love. This person may be a parent or will be with you. This person is psychic to the maximum. There's also an aura of mystery to them. They're very alluring and seductive. They're even romantic. Again, a lot of creativity flows through this person. It could seem so effortless. This person can be a bit unpredictable at times. They have the tendency to see the world with rose-colored glasses sometimes. They have a strong, undeterred sense of faith. It may just rub off on you or trigger you. They're highly optimistic, maybe a risk taker and adventurous. This is someone who can carry a sense of innocence and purity, maybe youthful in nature as well. They could also have a great sense of humor. They may like to have their slouch couch or couch potato days and enjoy sleeping in since they're a night owl most times, but they can also be an early bird at other times. Currently, they are trying to nurture their abundance and creativity, trying to get it to function accordingly with their heart's desires, best possible decision and intuitively, while going with the flow and remaining optimistic and hopeful. Now option 5, why do they admire you? For your cards, we have 9 of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Now for your insight as to why they admire you. Your secret admirer is enamored by you. To them, you have it all. You're an inspiration, an incredible influence. You're graceful, sophisticated, and responsible. They're also inspired by your affluence. They aspire to be just as successful. They see your greatness. They're seriously crushing on you. It's adorable. They see you as an amazing motivator. You open them up to possibilities and put things into perspective. They admire your practicality and youthfulness or energy. They like how you're ready and prepared to take on new quests and ventures. They love how mundane yet adventurous you can be. It turns them on. You switch things up. It's never boring with you. Even if you do things so simple, you do it in a way that seems so immaculate to them. And let me talk about your sense of style. Devotion. The sexy class you exude makes their undies drop. Get a room, folks. Your chemistry and passion that enhance your exquisite qualities is unbelievable. The natural charm you possess is perfection. Don't get me started with your manners, class, and regal suave attitude. Damn, even this secret admirer is getting me hyped up for you. Like, geez, you're cool. Hope you enjoyed this ego boost. They're not crazy about you, though. My bad. But I wasn't expecting there was going to be a drop back to grounded reality. They don't know you completely, of course. Something tells me you've got to give them an invitation for that. This may have to do with cross-watching since you're their admirer. I swear if I was doing this reading without what I typed, I'd probably slip and say crotch or crotching instead of cross-watching. It may be that someone's crotch could be significant in some way. Go to town if you want, but it could also potentially be something serious. Now option 5, what will they do? For your cards, we have 5 of Wands and 12 the Hangman. Now for your insight as to what will they do. There seems to be competition over you and this person feels like they don't have a chance or they don't want to get involved in that drama. It's also possible that they are trying to compete for your attention as well, but they see that they're just too different to be a potential consideration. I feel that this person is suspended from what to do about this. They're trying to shift their perspective, but they don't want to make the first move or that they can't make the first move. There may be some confusion or misunderstandings that need to be cleared up. There could be some sort of drama or conflict going on and they're stuck in the middle of it. It's also like they're aware something fishy is going on, but they can't pinpoint as to what exactly. Or maybe they do, but either way, they can't really do much as to the approach. This person may just focus on themselves and their well-being for the time being. It could also be that a conflict will ensue over their spiritual abilities and what they're able to know. It could be they're able to call you out or reach through to you through their psychic powers. They struggle with whether or not they should reach out in this way. Despite what they're able to pick up on, they're still unaware to the full story or picture. They don't know everything, and it takes a while for them to put the pieces together. It's only what the divine wants them to know, not what they choose to know. Mostly. That is, it depends. Alright, option 5, now for some additional insight. For your cards, we have 27 spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. House 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. Harmony. 32, confidence. By earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation / call / person. Boundaries, still angry, heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, perfect. The chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue, abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. There's definitely a soul connection, but that doesn't mean that it has to be romantic, even though that is a potential possibility, since this is a reading for singles. But the universe works with loopholes. Someone here is trying to process things rationally. There is a possibility for communication. Someone here has known someone since childhood or in younger years, even from the media, close by, from siblings, or from someone's interesting skills and knowledge. With harmony, I feel like there will be closure or peaceful resolution. It could be that no matter what plays out, things will be alright. Someone is building their confidence or possibly courage to open up. There is a sense of overcoming an obstacle of some kind to create an opportunity for a possible meeting, to finally go after everything they want, the abundance they deserve. There's also the possibility that someone is working on themselves and there's no chance of a meeting because they're more focused on what they need in their life and developing a stable abundance. It could go either way. Feel free to choose another option of what they will do for more insight. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care. Welcome option 6 with the Tumble Ruby in Zoisite. Let's get some intriguing details about who is your secret admirer. Here's a close-up of your crystal. Here is the image of all your cards combined. For your cards, as to who is your secret admirer, we have Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. Now option 6, insight about who is your secret admirer. Your secret admirer is witchy, may even be a bloodline witch. They're a force to be reckoned with, I'm sensing. They could just be spiritual or religious in some way. Very passionate, empowering, charismatic, seductive, and energetic. They're quick-paced, headstrong, sassy, and a bit of a spitfire. Confident and with attitude. Very romantic at heart. They have an intuitive nature. They also like to go with the flow. I feel this person carries the essence of desire. They're quick to the point. There's no beating around the bush. They're precisely honest, selective, but honest. You get what you see with them. They're most certainly not a doormat. They have the tendency to be bittersweet. There's no sugarcoating from them, of course. Their words can cut deep like a knife. Very intellectually stimulating, strategic in nature, logical and innovative. They're wonderfully bright. They are prone to be exceptional writers. This person can at times be difficult to please. A bit hot-headed, stubborn, and cocky, now and then. They're also dream and pleasing when you take them on dates and cater to their desires. They can also be a responsible judge of character. Practical and polite. They do enjoy the finer things in life. They hold the ambience of grace, delight, sexy fragrances, beauty, affluence, responsibility, and independence. They love gifts and gift-giving. If not treated well, they can carry animosity. They are also pretty witty yet classy. I'm also getting a character of flamboyance, grandiose, and elegance. This person is very well educated and resourceful. They also have an innocent but sensual appeal as well. This person could check off your boxes. They might just be your dream come true or wish fulfilled. They're also one to not waste time. This person is pretty confident in their pursuit towards love. They're honest and straight to the point when it comes to personal affairs and what they want. And they strongly believe they'll get what they want because they have the high and desirable qualifications for it. Now option 6, why do they admire you? For your cards, we have 10, the Wheel of Fortune, and Queen of Cups. Now for your insight as to why they admire you, option 6. Well, because you're everything and more. Plus, you have a beautiful heart to boost. You're compassionate, loving, understanding, sympathetic, empathetic, respectful, kind, dreamy, nurturing, even intuitive as well. You have everything that they want and need. I also feel that you could have been destined to come across them somehow. You're someone who is fortunate and blessed in some way, and they admire that as well. Alright, option 6. What will they do? For your cards, we have 9 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. Now for your insight. Your secret admirer is stressed out about the options with you. Should I focus on love or career? The time to spend with you could be a factor. There could be someone else they're also interested in. They could just be in their head with all the potential disastrous possibilities of what could go wrong, trying to weigh the pros and cons of this connection. Or they're worried that they're the other person and that you could have someone else. They're just caught up in anxiety, but they want to find a way to juggle, adapt, and make flexible room for the chance of something more. Now option 6 for some additional insight. For your cards, we have 37, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. House 6, establishing foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Signs. 21, sensuality. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. Love bombing. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Coffin, endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Either it's interrogation or integration, but I think there was a spelling error in the card. Now for your insight, option 6. Okay, so your secret admirer would want you to take them seriously if they were to approach you, to treat them as if they're already your partner when dating. They don't want to have to worry about someone else and compete with all that mess. They see themselves already as a prize, and they want you or expect you to see them as a one-and-done deal for good. If they're going to waste their time considering you, you sure as hell better commit to doing the same. That's the vibe and attitude I'm channeling from them. That does feel quite narcissistic, and I just realized as I'm typing that it's in the cards with the golden mirror. This person will be straight up with you in their expectations, but they may not for some do it in a flattering or pleasant way. This person may not be so empathetic, and this could be something that they would have to learn from this connection, a more heartfelt consideration, if it applies. Your secret admirer is trying to establish a healthy routine and lifestyle. They're being guided by signs and assistants that will help aid them with their concerns. They're also embracing their sensuality and freedom, trying to loosen up and have more fun and joy to stimulate their life. I feel that they are somewhat aware of their narcissistic tendencies, and they're trying to work on that and make better choices. I feel that A significant change in their life could have led them to this narcissistic narrative. A loss, harsh breakup, or betrayal may have hurt them deeply, and it's made them become their own worst enemy and fall into self-sabotage. They've come to this understanding, and they're doing what they can to shift their perspective. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care. Welcome option 7 with the Rhodochrosite crescent moon. Let's discover who is your secret admirer. Here's a close-up of your crystal. So here's the image of all your cards combined, but I will also be breaking them up for each part of your reading. For your cards, we have 8 of Swords, 2, the High Priestess, 5, the Hierophant, 8, Strength, and Knight of Wands. Now for your insight about who is your secret admirer, option 7. Your secret admirer keeps to themselves. They are tightly locked with their privacy and personal affairs. They do not just let anyone into their proximity. This person could be the master of secrecy. They're the embodiment of mystery and darkness. You don't have anything to fear about them, of course. This person may have suffered with a lot of guilt in their life. They tend to isolate and seclude themselves unless they have no choice but to interact. When they do, they keep it to a minimum. They're spiritual and religious. They're tied to their culture, customs, and traditions. They have a powerhouse of unique spiritual abilities that for some, they may not be aware of this. This individual is an old soul, full of depth, knowledge, and wisdom. They may be part of a secret organization or society, possibly within the country, religion, government, race, or culture. They could have a prestige honor from their family lineage, themselves, or both. Some examples are the Freemasons, monk, nun, priest, indigenous tribe, warriors, ninja, samurai, shinobi, aboriginals, ancestral sacred sites, texts, relics, or artifacts, private agency, secret or government affairs, bodyguard services, contractors, royalty, writers, film, etc. They're tough and hold a tough exterior and interior. They're well put together, great self-control, graceful, and confident. They can also hold a great sense of pride and are extremely loyal. They know how to shut a chaotic situation down. They have an essence of power and authority to them, and are very mature in nature. They also carry sweet innocence or quality about them, pretty conservative or traditional in a sense, beautifully wise. There's a sense of intensity and intimidation radiating from them. They love animals, especially cats and lions. They can be quite attractive and stylish. Could also have great hair. This person has a high stamina, most definitely a go-getter and fast-paced. They're embedded with passion, drive, and vigor. They can be very enthusiastic with their desires or challenges. Fast reflexes or impulse they instinctively have. Very instinctual as well. They enjoy being active and keeping themselves active and stimulated like a cat. This person likes speed and quick momentum. They can be stubborn, a risk-taker, adrenaline-fueled, and adventurous. There's a possibility that this person denies spiritual abilities and religious authority. They don't really care for it. They rely on what is physically present and they go after what's available and desires. Now option 7, why do they admire you? For your cards, we have 17, the Star, Ace of Swords. Now for your insight about why they admire you. This may sound over the top, but they glorify you in some way. You brought healing, inspiration, and a wish come true for them. This feels like a miracle, an answered prayer. You gave them clarity that they've been seeking and needing. You helped them see the truth. Now option 7, what will they do? For your cards, we have Page of Pentacles and 3, the Empress. Now for your insight as to what they will do. They feel like they found what they wanted from your creativity or you. For some, they want to make you their wife or spouse or would like you to be. For others, because of you, they want to establish their own profession or business. They would also like to give you a gift or support out of appreciation that would be perfect for your creativity or creative business. Now option 7 for your additional insight. For your cards, we have 45, be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Archangel Michael. 4, beauty, I have a form which is divine, I allow what is within to shine. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Alright, now for your messages of your additional insight. I feel that your secret admirer will give their support for your creativity. This will give you a boost of confidence. This is someone who is all about loyalty. Know that the Divine and Archangel Michael are working with you, them, and the situation. You're safe and protected. This person truly sees your beauty and nature. This could also be someone that you'll find of great beauty as well. There's potential for a meeting to take place. If it does, then it will be quite a unique situation. Possibly a one-time thing, but it will make a lasting impression and imprint. A memory you'll never forget. They just might confess their love to you or that they're interested in you. It could also be that they will let you know that they appreciate what you do out of love and that you possibly help them embrace unconditional love. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care. Welcome, option 8 with the gorgeous tumbled emerald. Let's dive deep into who is your secret admirer. Here's a close-up of your crystal. Here is the image of all your cards combined, but I will also be breaking them up for each part. For your cards, we have 3 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Now for your insight about who is your secret admirer, option 8. Your secret admirer is someone who has gone through a lot of heartache and sorrow. They can be pessimistic, bitter, or too realistic at times. They can be sharp with their words, intense and intimidating. They can be blunt and brutally honest. Someone who is pretty serious and stern. They're not quite as empathetic, I feel, or they come off that way. They may be sympathetic, but not so much empathetic. Doesn't exactly mean that they're incapable of it. I'm getting they're a heartthrob and a heartbreaker. They could have striking, intense features or a gaze that's piercing and intimidating. This is someone who also can appear quite serene and peaceful. Okay, so with the 6 of Swords, I'm getting this person helps people. Could be some type of mercenary, such as a PMC, where they help people cross borders safely. They could be border security, live near border, work with Homeland Security, Border Patrol, etc. This person is very decisive, good at planning, organization, and preparations. They're basically well prepared for anything. Back with the 6 of Swords, they could have worked with intelligence, special operatives, FBI, Navy, or equivalent from foreign countries, as well as witness protection, sending classified info back and forth across borders safely, a bodyguard, watching over people in need, volunteer services, technology, communications, therapy, psychology, counseling, tourism, boat tours, cruises, traveling, transportation, etc. Strong emphasis: this person likes to travel and work with technology. This person is quick to do things. They could be unbelievably fast with coding and programming. This person could be amazing at figuring things out quickly, like a genius. Their brain works fast, maybe faster than a computer or artificial intelligence. With the Ace of Wands, they could be very arrogant about their assets, or appear so, but they do have the skills to back it up, of course. Yes, it looks phallic as well, so this person may or may not be sensual. There's a strong emphasis on their nether regions. Brace yourself for the sensual chemistry or tension that may ensue. This person could be a complete turn-on or turn-off, but you won't deny their sex appeal. Again, to each their own, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I can't seem to shake off this topic just yet, but I'm getting the strong urge to tell you, now this is explicit and mature, that this person has a very large and long phallus, above what is considered average, specifically if you're dealing with a male, of course. They may have concern over people caring more about their looks and sexual appeal. They could have been used or abused because of this, and for that partial reason is why they may distance themselves from love, intimate relationships, or even intimacy. They probably weren't treated right and were only seen as something pretty and nothing more. They could be getting over a heartbreak in which someone only wanted them for sex, cheated on them, departed, divorced, or separated. This may not apply with everyone. It could be that they have a vigorous sex drive or they're seductive in nature. They have high stamina as well. This person can be exceptionally creative and active. They like to have something to do, keep themselves busy, work on projects and hobbies. They are trying to move forward with a better mindset. This person is getting over heartbreak by focusing on their vision and plans to travel and explore their passion, creativity, spiritual growth, desires, and new places. They want to keep themselves occupied with a new sense of adventure and excitement. They are doing what they can to also escape the feeling of loneliness. Now, option 8. Why do they admire you? For your cards, we have Knight of Wands and Two of Cups. Now for your insight as to why they admire you. They admire you because they have a crush or are sexually attracted to you. They're falling fast for you, very much infatuated with you. They would like to date you. They see you as a compatible love interest or a sexual one. They may passionately desire to have a mutual connection with you. It feels like they're falling once again really fast, head over heels, in love with you. Also, they admire that you are passionate and ambitious. You're able to get on the same level with people. You go for your desires and you're determined to fulfill them. You're understanding with people. They admire you because you resonate with them. You get them. They feel a mutual and friendly bond with you. They see you as a potential friend or love interest. They like the way you engage with them personally. They feel this chemistry and tie with you. And if you're aware of them already, you feel it too. If you're already involved with this person, this connection is going to speed up quite quickly. When you two get thoroughly acquainted, this relationship will move fast. It's like a solid relationship that takes years to mature. For you both, it'll take probably less than a year for this connection to go through all the stages of a mutual long-term relationship. From friendship to dating, it's official, getting more comfortable with one another, deeper acceptance, meeting each other's families, moving in, sharing personal information, responsibilities, deep quality time, adopting pets, talking about kids, marriage, honeymoon, creating a legacy, still feeling like each other's best friend and deep intimate lover, all in a matter of seconds. But time went by so damn quick, it's like you two got so immersed and lost with each other that everything you wanted to happen with one another happened so fast and there's still time left for more. This person may fantasize about this. Alright, option 8, let's see about what will they do. For your cards, we have 16, the Tower, and 6 of Swords. Some type of disruption is going to cause them to either move or walk away from you or towards you. It could be that whatever unexpected circumstance that takes place causes them to move to a better environment. It might surprise them that they will reach out to you or move on, or that you will somehow reach out to them. This could be through the media, overseas travel, across the border, you two end up meeting by chance close by, even through a short trip, on a cruise, boat ride, near a body of water, along those lines. Another message I'm getting is that their walls they've built to distance themselves from love are crumbling down, and they're finding closure from you, allowing them to move forward in relationships with a better mindset, and they want to possibly move towards you. Now option 8 for your additional insight. For your cards, we have 21, choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. New love. 20, grace. Grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. We have photography. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing, the inner child. Growth, girl with a snake, empath and narcissist. Paradigm, being charmed or used. Enable, boundaries. Boat, receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Now for your insight. Your secret admirer is going to choose a better or the best option that's in alignment with their heart. Regardless of this person moving on from you or towards you, the divine is bringing forth harmony into the situation. New love is coming. Things will be handled gracefully, or this needs to be handled with grace. This may sting if they reach out but decide to walk away, and you'll miss them, or they'll miss you. You'll evolve and grow from this. You'll learn about establishing better and healthier boundaries, because you may just be too sensitive while the other is more intense. They will move on, and you may have issues with embracing a relationship run from the truth, yourself, and love. You could be running because of the fear of rejection and not feeling enough, or letting your ego get the best of you. If this isn't you, then this may apply to them, or both in a way. Now for others of you, a relationship may be established and things will turn out gracefully well. You both make great memories, get acquainted, it'll feel like you're falling under a love spell. But then someone feels satisfied enough and feels like they got what they wanted, they run away. Ghosts, for fear of it being too good to be true, having it develop into something more just to feel that it'll fall apart because that's what the ego wants you or them to believe or do. Someone gets in their own way, or someone ends up being used or in a one-night stand. Know that it's okay to accept love and go with the flow as long as you treat it with grace and remain firm in your boundaries and respect theirs. And that is the kind of love you take with you and can't be robbed of you, no matter the outcome. That is the message I'm getting from the cards. I'm sorry this didn't turn out as pleasant, unless you don't mind the whole potential one-night stand approach and you don't want any strings attached. Another scenario I'm getting is that this connection happens and things are going great, but because of the intensity and things moving fast and maybe too much, someone gets scared and might distance themselves for a while. I feel that this could be someone from your past. They miss you and look over your pictures. This could apply towards someone else, if not you. This could actually apply the fact that this secret admirer was in a previous relationship in which they were used and discarded. They were ghosted and wanted a meaningful commitment. One more thing I'm going to add is that it could be that they lost a loved one as well. Another factor is that you guys will end up in a great relationship, but know that your secret admirer will not be as intimate with you. They're not the lovey-dovey physical touch type of person. They are not clingy, smothering, and overly affectionate or at all. I feel that they will show their affection in different ways or in private. They probably do not do public displays of affection, or at least a lot. Things should be alright between you two as long as there's mutual respect. This person is graceful. They are fond of looking over precious memories and love looking at your pictures, especially if they're away for work, even if they travel for work. It helps them feel closer to you and at home. This is getting me emotional as I'm typing and reading this. Lord have mercy. This relationship will evolve and grow against the test of time. You both can't get enough of each other. It's never boring. They will provide you with what you need in a relationship. It's just that intimacy may not be their strong suit, nor should you try to make it their strong suit, if that is the case. That is solely up to them and their free will. That's all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best and much ultimate love, light, healing, and blessings to you, as always and forever. From Limitless Love, JC the Magical Mystic, take care.